Hi guys, it's Grandma Cheap Cheap. Happy spring and welcome back to my kitchen here in Southern Colorado. I've been lazy for a while and haven't been doing any videos. Actually, I caught the hella cold and that had me down for a week or so, and I've just been lazy, I guess. But I'm back on it. It is Easter weekend. I'm not gonna, as I said, do a whole lot this weekend, but I do plan to tell you on this episode how to boil the perfect egg. One that won't have that gray-greenish outline on the outside of the yolk that makes it look really yucky, and just how to boil a perfect egg. And this is for my newbies in the kitchen, and also for anyone who wants to avoid that yolk disaster. Okay, I'm not going to do a whole lot of eggs because I'm not even going to dye any this year. So what I'll do is, I have my water in the tap, as you can hear. It's just cold water only, and I'm going to put some water in my saucepan from my regular cookware set, and I'm just going to do 4 eggs. Now the water is cold to touch. Let me see if I can get... Now the water is about an inch over where the eggs are, and that's what you want. So I'm going to cut my stove on, and I'm going to put this a little bit more water in here, and I'm going to bring my eggs to a rolling boil. Okay guys, as you can see, the eggs are at a rolling boil. I'm going to turn off the stove. Come around here where you can see. I'm gonna now just put my cover right onto the pot and set my timer for 7 minutes. And I'll see you back in 7 minutes. As you can see, I have the top of the saucepan on here. What I'm going to do is to carefully pour off as much of this hot water as I can. Then I'm going to replace it. You can put your eggs in a water bath or an ice bath, I'm sorry, but I don't want to use up the little bit of ice that I have. But I don't mind using my Brita cold water from the refrigerator because I have to change the filter today anyway. So I'm going to pour this off. And try not to have your eggs flopping around. I'm going to pour this cold water, or like I said, an ice bath, and this is over the eggs. And I'm just going to let them sit in this cold water for a minute or two, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I digress. Mr. and I got sidetracked in taking the filter out the Brita. So it's actually been maybe about 5 minutes since I put the water from the Brita in here. And what I'm going to do is take 1 egg out, and what I like to do is just crack it on a hard surface all the way around. And sometimes I dip the egg in the water to make the shell come out, but it should just roll out perfectly, which this one is doing. And pretty soon, in a minute, we'll see the perfectly hard-boiled egg for your Easters. Okay? I'm not going to do all of those on camera. Alright, and if you can see, I'm just going to cut this one open. And it's beautiful. A beautifully cooked, hard-boiled egg with no grayish, green, sorry about that, ring around it whatsoever. Your perfectly cooked egg. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me here in the kitchen. Leave me a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter and Pinterest at Grandma Cheapo. Enjoy the rest of your day and be blessed. Bye-bye now.